All right. This, my friends, this is we're about to see how much damage we did in the time in Berlin. So, all right, with a heavy heart and with anticipation, let's see what happened. Yeah, okay. What? All right, this is fucking impossible. I'm at the exact same weight. Okay. I guess I did no damage. I guess I did no damage then. Well, I'm sure the body composition has changed a little bit, but yeah, time to get back in the wagon, man. Good morning, let's get it. Today we're talking about three things, three basic major statements, three beliefs that I go by, that I look at every morning, that I reconfirm and re-adhere to and recommit to every day, and they run my life. And I'm going to tell you about these three today, so come with me as we go about our day. Today, what we're going to do is this. We are going to get resituated in Greece, and also today, a good client of mine is here, Adrian, so we're gonna be spending 2 days with him. That might be a little wild what just happened, because the last time I weighed myself here was the last day before I went to Berlin, and I weighed in at 1 pound heavier than now. And there is a logical explanation for that. And the logical explanation is that in Berlin, I rode a bike the whole day. So additionally to my 10 to 12,000 steps daily, I also rode the bike like a fucking maniac. So my calorie expenditure was insane. In addition to my calorie intake, that was also insane because I ate whatever the fuck I wanted. Now, body composition wise, I don't know what's happened, but I trained a little bit intermittently. So I'm aware I still owe you the episode from yesterday. That's what's being rendered right now. And I wanted to talk to you about the three statements that I live by every day. And there was 2 of them, and I added a third one. And the big context of how that works is that I have a vision, and then I also have sentences that describe me, that describe my identity. Because obviously, if you're after a vision, you can't get the vision, but what you can do is get the identity that gets the vision. So you transform yourself through your habits. This is what I do at my line of work as well, right? When I work with clients, that's the exact same thing we're doing. So you transform yourself through your changing your identity, and once you've changed your identity through your habits, then your identity changes your life and you attain your vision in that way, right? So I have 3 statements that help me navigate my day and that always ring true in my head and that govern the way I conduct myself. Because when you're in the trenches, okay, life is gonna get in the way, and it's gonna be difficult to remain consistent with who you want to become if you want to change your life. And the first one is this: I am disciplined. I keep promises to myself and those around me. So, and I'm not afraid of work. That's the first statement. Why do I say this? I say this because being disciplined is something that I absolutely struggle with. In fact, the reason why I am in therapy is because of that, because I am dissatisfied with my level of discipline, and it's been a struggle to increase it, but at the same time, I observe that it's not impossible. Like, you can absolutely, and I have absolutely increased my level of discipline. And not to the amount I want yet, but absolutely more than it was. And reading this out loud every day and looking at this and living my life by this statement really helps me. So when it's a time where I can take the choice of procrastinating and I remember this statement, it's something that is going to prevent me from doing that. And it's like one more little pebble in my castle of like the identity.
change your identity is something that's very hard. So why not do everything in my power to set my day and my home and my laptop up in a way that will help me. This is about boundaries as well. Having boundaries is so important because that in effect is how people respect you and how you respect yourself. If you have airtight boundaries around how you want to be seen and how you want to live and how you want to treat others and how you want others to treat you, and if you have very solid ideas about how these things run, it's a lot easier to command respect and to inspire respect to another person. So in fact, the secret is having boundaries and having a mission. If you have these two things in place, there's no way people are not going to respect you. So if you have a mission, a purpose, if you're looking for respect and you're not getting it, that is probably what you're lacking. Boundaries and a purpose. So that's as far as the first thing is concerned. Video is rendered. I've already ordered my order from the butcher. So that's like, I'm excited for that. It's like clean, amazing food. It's gonna be in my fridge for me to consume every day.
So, just got my thyroid ultrasounded. These past couple months, I've been checking up on everything.
So, the second statement is that I'm courageous and I don't let fear influence my decisions and actions. And I got this from somebody and I thought it was great. And in fact, 3 statements is not completing the task. It's like, I want as many statements as make sense, but not too many statements that I lose track. Why am I saying this? It's because we let fear influence us out of the things that will improve our lives. And it takes conscious effort to not have that happen, to not give in to fear, to be courageous. And every time you read the sentence, and every time I read this sentence, it reminds me that I need to make the right choice and that I need to step up instead of fear, instead of like in spite of fear is the right word, rather, right? Which is real courage. Courage, not feeling fear. Courage is feeling fear and doing it anyway. Jesus, man, it's bright in here. Did some groceries, got a bunch of fruit, ordered a bunch of meat. It's coming tomorrow. And I'm gonna grab a quick shower and link up with my boy Adrian. So let's do it.
And the third thing is that I go by this fucking mantra, right? I immediately seize opportunities to connect with higher value people. That includes hot women. And there's an element of proactiveness in that statement. You wanna always be switched on and always be proactive so that when opportunities cross your path, and organically this happens more and more the more you stress yourself to take action, it somehow organically like manifests in a way. Not in a spiritual way, but more so in like the more you force yourself to take action, the more you start being aware of like extra things and you start being in a state of momentum, right? So yeah, that's my third mantra, and I definitely fucking go by it. And again, I read this every day to remind myself to take the right action. So that's important. And lo, in the distance he appeareth. Or something like that. I feel we're about to see my boy Adrian somewhere around there, this direction right now. So stay sharp. Found him. There he is. What up, dude? Haven't seen you so long.
Here we are.
My boy Adrian. Say hello to the vlog. Adrian the vlog.
Here we go.
All the way. Here, it's so good to fucking see your face in this environment with your face.
With my face.
It is so weird.
Everybody thinks I'm Greek, bro.
You can fast for Greek. All right, we established that you can absolutely buy armor here.
Texans, those are nice ones.
Yeah, they are not bad at all. They're definitely D's at the very least. Alright, some serious shit happening. Dude, that is a fat fish, honestly.
Fat, bro.
That is definitely a fat fish. Had a good life.
Had some burgers, right?
Had some burgers. Yeah, some burgers. Hey, we've been enjoying this dinner, man. This has been a 1 hour dinner already. We had drinks.
It's good.
Yeah, great vibes. And the Acropolis up there. What have we talked about today, bro? We've talked about a bunch of shit. Relationship management.
Texting. Texting.
You gotta have your texting down, bro. How many strangers
Instagram
have you
is
talked to?
One.
This is terrible, bro.
I was-
So I've put a lot of labor in your coaching, so I would like to see the fruits of my labor.
Alright,
So
let's go. Let me see.
okay, that's
You know
more
what
like
yeah, okay.
that's more like it. Ooh, vibey place. For real.
Snob.
It's called Snob. Why don't you say hi to this pretty woman over there who's blonde? The fruits of my labor. Let's go ahead and say hello. I'm say hello to my vlog. Say hi.
He's making a vlog. This is a dare to come say hello.
Alright, so I didn't film the rest of the night, but here's what happened. At dinner, I see this girl, I'm like, fuck, she's hot. I saw the party as they were leaving, right? And naturally, I tell Adrian, bro, damn it, that girl's hot. And they left. And naturally, 2 hours later, I see the whole group on the street. And of course, I holler. And we ended up spending the entire night together. And right about when I was hello people right about when I started connecting with this girl, because it was like going fucking well, I feel like her brother and her friend just pulled the plug and it's like called it, and they went home. We're having a great time dancing and all that stuff, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. Anyway, hope you took a bunch of cool shit away from this episode. So future episodes are gonna be more like this one and even better. Obviously fucking subscribe because epicness is ensuing, and I'll see you tomorrow.